If you love a bouncy blowout but don't know how to use a blow dryer and a brush at the same time, then here are my tips on how to fake it with an iron. I'm going to be honest with you, I do this technique a lot, especially on my own hair, because I find that the blow dryer just doesn't last as long. So here I am going through using my GHD Max. It's important you use a really wide plate iron, especially when you have long hair, just so you don't get any demarcation lines. I find that just gets the best results. So I'm going down and I'm giving the hair a bend up about from the halfway mark of the hair, just flicking it under. It's important that you make sure that the hair is setting. That way your style lasts you a lot longer. And I like to use these creaseless silver clips, long hair clips, by the way, just so they hold and no hair falls out. I'm going down, taking section by section. I like to do my sections one on top of each other. I just find that that gives max amounts of volume. And again, making sure that that bend is really in the hair before I roll. If you don't have the bend in the hair before you roll, when you let it out, you still won't have the bend. So make sure that you can see the bend before you start to wrap and set. Really make sure that you are doing this in one even movement. And if you find that when you get to the ends, that the ends don't have enough of a bend, then just quickly go over those end pieces. I'm taking it up. Now, if you think that the clips are going to leave any marcation lines, don't worry, because we'll sort those at the end and you will see that soon. Here is her top layer of natural hair. The rest is extensions. I'm not going to wrap that up because I don't want that to be visible when the style is out. So I'm just giving that a flick of the wrist on the ends and I'm laying it flat without pinning it up. Here I am going around the front, repeating the style again. So taking those sections, wide plate, flicking it down, and then securing it with a pin. The fringe I'm also leaving out. So you can see here, I've left all of the top layer and the fringe out. The rest is set, and I'll leave that for a good 10 minutes. There's actually no such thing as too long when you're leaving it. You really want those curls or flicks to set. The longer they set, the longer your style is going to last. So I am delicately taking them out and making sure I don't disrupt that wave whatsoever. Releasing my pins one at a time, and I'm not shaking it out until the very end, although it's super satisfying when you get up to the end part and you're just like, hurry up, I just want to shake my hands through and let it all out and see the style. But here I am, just finessing everything. I'm going to go over any demarcation lines that I can see as a result of the clips, just making sure that it's nice and smooth everywhere. This finishing style is so highly requested in my salon. Look at that. I gave her 6 packets of tapes extensions, and I also gave her a style cut. And here I am just finessing the cut. Look at the style. You can see the layers, and this is going to stay all day, which I absolutely love. This is before and this is after.